Hello, Collective. This reading is for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Divine Counterpart, Twin Flame Soulmate. This is a reading for you. And yes, it's probably going to include Karmic, because they always do. I'm just cleaning the space here. No telling what's going to come out. I'm using 3 different decks. They're all witching decks. I have a Wizard's Tarot, Everyday Witch, and Witching Academy. Just because I figure we can kind of keep sort of the same theme. I like the pictures, and they're the same cardstock and same size, so it's going to feel like shuffling the same deck as well. Okay, I have no idea what's going to come out. I have no idea who this is going to resonate. It's just a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Karmic. I have a card, a deck for each one, so we can tell a story. We can see who's where, and I have many decks for clarification. Whatever I choose, whatever Spirit calls to me, that should be good. All right, let's see what we're going to get here. I'm going to be using the Wizard's Tarot for Divine Feminine. I'm going to use the Everyday Witch for Divine Masculine. Well, you know what? No, I'm going to switch that up. I'm going to use the Wizard's Tarot for Divine Masculine because there are more male characters in this. The Karmic is going to end up with the Everyday Witch because it has, I believe, male and female characters. And then we'll do the Witching Academy for Divine Feminine. We'll do that. I've done a pre-shuffle, but we'll just go ahead and see what comes out already. We're getting stuff for Divine Feminine. We're going to see what kind of stories coming out. So here, we're going to do one for Divine Masculine. These are cards just to start, and we'll see where it's going to take us from there. It ought to be kind of fun. Might be kind of fun to see where it takes us. All right. And let's get some cards for the Karmic. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. How appropriate. Divine Feminine. We already have the Lovers, the Ten of Wands, and the Fool. Okay. Maybe Divine Feminine is starting to get a little bit burdened by waiting on her divine counterpart. She might be burdened by the thought of taking a chance. Maybe a lot of time has went by. And here for the Divine Masculine, what do we have? For Divine Masculine, we have the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, and Ace of Wands reversed. So for Divine Masculine, he wants to come forward to Divine Feminine, but he's just sitting there, doesn't know what to do or how to do it. Maybe he doesn't realize he doesn't know how to get himself out of this mess, and he's not going forward. Okay, with the Four of Cups, he's not happy with the Karmic. He's not moving forward to Divine Feminine. He doesn't have any passion for the Karmic, but he wants to make movement forward to Divine Feminine. And like I said, we have over here Divine Feminine. You know, first thing coming out for her is her divine counterpart. Okay, the Lover's card, her Twin Flame Soulmate, Ten of Wands, and the Fool. She's starting to feel burdened by this choice. She's starting to feel burdened. she still seems willing to take a chance, but it's really becoming a burden. Really, that's really because what's in the middle is the burden. Okay, the Ten of Wands. And she's like, is it even worth it at this point? It's just a heavy burden waiting on this situation, not knowing if they're just going to keep going back and forth to the karmic, this runner chaser. It's a burden to think about what's going to happen if she does take a chance, if she does leave her comfort. Because look, here she's got a comfortable house. She's made a nice house, a garden. She's got everything she needs. And she's starting to become burdened. And she's starting to wonder, is this worth it? Is this worth what I've got to leave for this person who is just not even been focused on me? And over here, we have the karmic. And it looks like the karmic is about ready to ditch the divine masculine. That's what it looks like to me. Or divine masculine is going to ditch the karmic. 'Cause it depends over here. Just because the King of Pentacles is a male, it doesn't mean that it's divine feminine or masculine. It's just an energy. But let's just say for figurative speech, my first impression is the karmic is going to leave the divine masculine. That's my first impression. And it's really sad that if the karmic leaves divine masculine, then divine masculine wants to come and say, hey, counterpart, I want you back, or I want you now. I mean, that's kind of some bogus stuff. Literally, divine masculine might just be left holding his cake and having his animals and being no counterpart. I mean, universe could totally do that. Totally can. Let me move this. Try not to set my cards on fire. That would be terrible. Alright, so we have the karmic. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Alright. So, we see what's going on here. What else? What else can you tell me about divine masculine? What else can you tell me about divine masculine? What's divine masculine going to do? Is he finally going to... Is he going to shit, or is he going to get off the pot? Because I'm pretty sure everyone is tired of divine masculine's bullshit. Waiting on him. I'm pretty sure about this. Divine masculine is thinking he's a bag of chips and all that. But, divine feminine's like, I don't know if he's worth... I don't think he's worth it now. One time he was, but it's a burden to me. Karmic is like, I'm ready to ditch you, divine masculine. I'm not happy with you. I'm ready to ditch you. Okay? It's not been a happy situation. And divine masculine may literally be left here sitting alone with his books, with his animals, wanting to do something, but does nothing. I mean, that's the problem. Divine masculine, you got to do something. You got to get out of your head and you got to do something. Alright, what's divine masculine going to do? What's divine masculine going to do? What's going on? Alright. Looks like divine masculine, well, Seven of Swords. He may have been, it's reversed, he may have been caught with his hand in the cookie jar. May have been caught cheating with the Six of Cups. He may have been caught reminiscing of divine feminine. May have been caught looking at pictures of her, because Six of Cups can be reminiscing, though this is two people here. This looks like a older role model, like it could be siblings or parent-child, and that could be one of the reasons divine masculine hasn't went towards divine feminine. It could be literally a parent-child situation, because divine masculine are very capable of coming up with every excuse in the book for not meeting their commitments that they make with the universe. Okay, their contracts. They're very good at trying to get out of their contracts, trying to sneak out of their contracts. Literally, that could be what this is too. You know, Divine Masculine made a contract, and now he's literally trying to sneak out of it and saying, oh, you know, my mom won't approve of this, or, you know, we have different religious factors. You know, this is what he's saying. He's not, this is what he's thinking. He ain't doing anything because he's in the King of Cups upright. He's a whirlpool of emotions, this Divine Masculine. For whoever I'm resonating with, this Divine Masculine could have a lot of water in their chart, but they're a pool of emotions right now, right? They tried to escape. They're trying to escape their contract. They're trying to. That's what they're trying to do. But you can't escape. You can't escape your divine contract, because when you do, there's a price to pay. You know, literally is a price to pay. So you can't keep using those excuses. So it looks like that's where Divine Masculine is at right now. Divine Masculine is all in his head, thinking, what excuse can I use to escape my commitments, my contracts? Well, that's not going to be very fruitful. All right, let's see where Divine Feminine is at. Let's see where Divine Feminine is at. Let's see where Divine Feminine is at with this. Looks like this Divine Masculine is just trying at this point to weasel out of his soul contract. He's thinking of a way. Where are we at, Divine Fem? Where are we at? Give me another one. Alright, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you may be looking very good. You may be in your Queen of Wands, not taking nothing, you know, making your own magic, making things happen. Or literally, this could be Divine Feminine thinking, you know, I know what you're doing. You know, I know what you're up to. Or, you know, I know you have the Karmic. You've been quiet because you're in the King of Cups mode over here. It doesn't mean Divine Feminine always knows what's going on. That's the thing that Divine Masculine does never understand. They never get how Divine Feminine always knows exactly what's going on. It's a puzzle to them. They can never get it. That's why they always think that magic's being used on them, and it usually is, but by the Karmic. So Divine Feminine is thinking with the Two of Wands and what else do we have? The Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what she's literally thinking. I need a new plan. I need a new direction, and I need a new relationship, or I need something from the universe. And you know what? The universe is sending Divine Feminine this pentacle. Okay? This blessing of money, this blessing of a relationship, the universe is totally going to send it to her, because Divine Feminine was up for the contract. Divine Feminine, you know, stopped whatever she was doing and listened to the universe. Okay? Especially with this Two of Wands. Divine Feminine was set up in her castle. She was doing her thing. Alright? Divine Feminine was doing her thing. She didn't want for anything. She's Empress. She didn't want for nothing. She had everything. Spirit comes along and says, okay, Divine Feminine, it's time. It's time for you to meet your soul contract, to fulfill what you're supposed to fill. Raise the vibration of the planet. Alright? So she was going to do that. She listened to Spirit. Divine Masculine over here didn't. Divine Masculine thought of every trick in the book, any way he could scheme to get out of it, thinking that the universe is just not going to see this, that the universe is just going to accept it. Wrong. I am sure Divine Masculine is going through a hell of a time right now. So now Divine Feminine is like, okay, this contract's not going to be fulfilled now. She's stuck up in her head thinking, well, I listened to Spirit. I was going in that direction. And so the universe is saying, yes, child, you did. You did listen. Now we're going to gift you with this Ace of Pentacles. And this person over here and this karmic, they're going to pay the price for stopping what it is that I wanted to happen on this earth. What plan that I had to work through you, they prevented it. Now I'm going to bless you, my child, with this Ace of Pentacles because you did listen and you did obey. So that's where Divine Feminine's at. Divine Feminine isn't good. All right? Divine Feminine went through her pain. She did. She obeyed. Someone else broke the contract. So now Divine Feminine's good. Let's see where the karmic is now. Because we got the karmic over here leaving. Okay? Let me push this to the side. I need space. You're not going to see the candle, but it's okay. You'll see the cards. What's the karmic doing over here besides leaving? Karmic's not happy. You know, she's not happy. Or he's not happy. Whoever this karmic is not happy. What's this karmic going to do, Spirit? What's this karmic going to do? I think everybody's going to leave Divine Masculine. That's what I think. I think Divine Masculine has screwed this up so bad, and he screwed up so many lives, or she screwed up so many lives. And I think that now the universe is going to make new blueprints for everybody. Give me another card for the karmic. Okay. Let's see what we got. On the bottom of the deck, Tower. Karmic's like, I'm going to avoid a disaster. This Divine Masculine is not worth it. All right. Karmic is the Three of Cups reversed. The Five of Wands reversed. And the Three of Swords reversed. Yeah. And avoiding the Tower on the bottom. That's what's on the Tower reversed. Karmic says, I don't got to play this game no more. Right? This karmic doesn't want to be the third party, right? This karmic doesn't want to be the competition for this Divine Masculine. And this karmic is tired of going through heartbreak. This Divine Masculine is just going through making everybody cry. That's what it seems like. It seems like this Divine Masculine has went through and left a trail of broken hearts. We'll go through and we'll find out more about Divine Masculine. But not even this karmic wants to be part of the third party, the competition. This karmic doesn't want to be in heartache no more. Karmic's moving on from Divine Masculine. Whoever I'm relating to, their Divine Masculine, he's probably just going to be alone and single. Nobody's going to want him. He's going to be all washed up. Divine Feminine waited a long time. The karmic's just done knowing that he loves somebody else and he's playing her for, you know, just keeping her around, and that she was keeping him around. Even she wants happiness. Even the karmic, or even the karmic, he or she, whoever it is like, it's not even worth it for me. All right. Why did Divine Masculine not do anything? Why is he stuck? Is he addicted? What's going on with Divine Masculine? Let me make some space here. This is getting juicy. Why is Divine Masculine doing nothing? You know, why is he doing nothing? What's up with this Divine Masculine? He's doing nothing. What's occupying his time that he's so busy he cannot meet? He cannot meet the universe and the universe's request. And on the bottom of the deck is the Emperor reversed. Yeah, he didn't come into his Emperor status. He's in the reverse, folks. He did not come into his Emperor status. What kept this Divine Masculine from coming into Emperor status? Okay, it's the Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, two people stuck by someone who looks like a magician. Maybe there's some magic involved. Four of Pentacles, locked up behind a door. And Eight of Wands. Okay, the Divine Masculine is under mind control. Divine Masculine's under mind control. I mean, the Five of Swords upright, it's a battle at all cost. But to me, with these other cards, it's not having a peaceful situation in the reverse. For me, with these other cards, he's defeated. He's mentally tied down. He's defeated. Can't get up. He's defeated. He's tied up and upside down. And this could be Divine Feminine over here. You know, maybe the Karmic did some work. Something to bind the Divine Masculine. And possibly to do something against Divine Feminine, but making a deal with the devil. I mean, this guy is definitely looking like a kind of a reaper or something. But with these other cards, it ain't breaking free of that. It's not a peaceful resolution. It's still a bad card. It's definitely mind fucked here. Definitely. Excuse my French. This Divine Masculine is under mind control. Somebody's got him on lockdown on the mind. Now, who's got him? They got him to where he cannot communicate. He can't move forward. He is locked up, tied up. Look at all those chains on that door. Okay. I told you it was going to get interesting. I told you it was. These Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, they're just as good as watching a soap opera. Back in the day. Leave a comment in the comment section if you ever watched a soap opera. This Divine Masculine is on mental lockdown. This Divine Feminine is about ready to walk away. She's thinking it's a burden. Now it's just a burden. And this Karmic is walking away. If this Karmic hasn't already walked away, they're walking away. Okay? Alright. So, what is... Oh, we got messed up. What is Divine Feminine? What's her next plan? Right now, she's in her mind. The universe has given her something. So, what's the next plan for Divine Feminine? What's the next course of action for Divine Feminine? Alright, Page of Wands is on the bottom. She's moving forward, regardless, with her new beginning. Okay? Yep. Yep, Divine Feminine, the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands. She's going to move forward because she realizes she can't work with this injustice. right? You got Justice reversed. You got Seven of Swords reversed. Is probably some magic of some kind going on. There's some sort of sorcery going on here. Divine Feminine, it can't compete with that, because Divine Feminine, she's an enlightened being. She doesn't use magic, okay? She's in contact with the divine, all right? She knows Divine Masculine is under mind control, and she knows she can't work with that. She can't work with somebody being mind controlled. She can't work with somebody under the spell of a karmic. She can't work with that. This Divine Masculine, part of his test in life is to be strong enough to break those binds, because Divine Feminine broke them. The same spells that were done on Divine Masculine, the same spells that were done on Divine Feminine. But Divine Feminine, it didn't touch her. She was strong enough to break those ties, break those binds. So she understands her Divine Masculine is not up to par with her. He's not her counterpart if he's not strong enough to break these binds. He is not at her level. She has mastered breaking binds, breaking spells and hexes, and dealing with demonic forces. She's mastered this, okay? She's very close with God. She's a divine being. So she knows her Divine Masculine is not where he needs to be for union. All right, tell me, what's the next course of this karmic? Is the karmic going to stop? Karmic going to stop using magic and manipulation? Sorry if I bumped the camera. Shuffling. And we're at 27 minutes. I'll be wrapping this up here soon. What's the next step? Yep, she's still going to use magic. I'm sorry. The karmic is still going to use magic. It's on the bottom of the deck. She's just going to hide it. She's not going to let nobody know. She's probably going to do kitchen magic. You know, because she doesn't want anyone to know what she's doing. So she's just going to make her own magic. She's going to go in the kitchen, grab some spices and mix some stuff. And she's going to do it. Most of her magic is going to be intention. But she's a dark being. Okay? And we're living in a place where dark energy travels faster than light energy. That's why we have to raise the vibration. This is why we have to stand up against these karmics, against these people who are bringing us down and making us low vibrational. They're using magic from their mind, okay? Because if I saw the High Priestess, okay, maybe they're going to go see, you know, Diviner. If I saw this card with the High Priestess. But the bottom of the deck is they're still going to use magic. They're going to make their own magic. They're going to go in the kitchen and make up some stuff. And it's working because Divine Masculine is so weak. It's pathetic. Divine Feminine has broken all these binds. Divine Masculine is still stuck because he's that pathetically weak that somebody can use some kitchen magic on him. Alright, so, and this is her. This is, or him, the karmic with the Seven of Wands upright. They're going to actively stay using magic, okay? They're going to stay active and consistent. They're going to keep this Divine Masculine hanging around, can't do nothing. Even though she or he may not want them, they're still going to try and control them, all right? And with the Six of Wands reversed, they're probably doing some spells against the Divine Masculine to where nobody's going to want the Divine Masculine. Nobody's going to look at the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine was very good looking and sought after being. I mean, he's a divine being. But in this case, this Divine Masculine is kind of like a fallen angel because he's weak. He's not in his power. I'm talking energy. I'm not saying literally a physical male. But whoever's in the yang energy is not in their divine power. And this karmic is making sure that nobody recognizes them. Look at the people in the background. They're faded out. And then this card is in the reverse. So they're still doing spells. Karmic is still doing spells on divine masculine. Actively doing spells to keep them where they want them, right where they want them. And that nobody recognizes them or gives them attention. All right, I want to wrap this up, so I'm going to do another series of cards. Outcome, outcome, outcome. All right, so just bear with me. What's going to be the outcome for this divine masculine, for this divine feminine, and for this karmic at this time? At these current energies, what's the outcome for this divine masculine, divine feminine reading? What's the current most likely outcome with these energies with this divine masculine? One more card. You want to come out so bad. Okay. Well, still is the karmic going to be, this divine masculine is still too weak. You got the devil on the bottom. Means the karmic is still going to be controlling him. Still going to be controlling him. Okay, at this current juncture anyways. Alright. And we have the King of Pentacles reversed, yeah. We have the Ten of Cups reversed. And we have the Seven of Cups. This is the karmic. In this case, the karmic, the devil, karmic, is still controlling divine masculine. She's got him upside down, just like here. Can't make this stuff up. Spirit does not play. Just like I showed you, she had him upside down. All right, she was actively doing stuff to keep him where she wanted him. Well, look where he's at. He's upside down, isn't he? Yes. All right, his happiness. Divine feminine makes him happy. No, she may not be with him, but she's keeping him to where nobody wants him and he'll be miserable. It's really sad because this divine masculine, matter of fact, all divine masculine, all divine feminine are strong enough to break these binds, these binding spells. They are strong enough, okay? Because they're earth angels. And earth angels can fight demonic, devilish presences all day long. Divine feminine has already beat it. She beat the karmic. She's beat other devilish forces. But divine masculine's too weak. Karmic still has him tied up. And this is him. This is him. He's never going to be able to make a choice because of what the karmic has done to him. She's got him confused, tied up, tangled up. He doesn't know what makes him happy. And until he is strong enough to break free, he's never going to know. And that's the outcome on divine masculine. Sorry to say. And sorry to say for the divine feminine, who is most likely watching me, because really her outcome is she wanted her divine masculine. And I'm sorry, divine feminine. For the one that this is resonating to, you're just going to have to focus on you. Okay? Because guess what? Universe is bringing you this huge pentacle. Okay, this is huge. Universe recognizes your sacrifice. Universe recognizes you are going to do what it takes to listen and to obey and to raise the vibration of the planet. You're getting blessed, divine feminine. Divine masculine is always going to be confused. Always going to be looking at options. Always going to be looking where the grass is greener. Always going to be looking where it's more glittery, more gold. He's never, ever, ever going to get out of this. It's a circle. It's a cycle. He's never going to get out of it until he breaks free, until he realizes he's an angel on earth and he has dominion over the evilness of this planet. He'll never break free from it. He's going to have to acknowledge it. It's sad. All right, give me an outcome for divine feminine. This is for you, collective. Most of you are probably divine feminines watching this. Just saying, it's a yin energy. Don't have to be a man. You don't have to be a woman. It's just yin energy. Whoever's in the yin. Okay? There are some people who are yin, divine feminine, but they're in a physical form of a male body. There are some that are women who are divine masculine, and they're in the women's body. So, what's this going to look like for the yin energy, divine feminine? What's the outcome for her at this current juncture? Okay. Oh, all right, Two of Cups. She's going to go and be in a healthy soulmate relationship. All right? Maybe she's not going to be with her divine counterpart, but she has determined to be happy because divine feminine is angelic. She's strong. She's beautiful. She's loving. Or he, whatever is this yin energy, the feminine energy, she's going to go on and be happy with somebody. Okay? She realizes she can't save divine masculine. Divine masculine has to save itself. And her outcome is a Queen of Swords reversed. All right? The Seven of Cups and the Tower reversed. All right, I'm going to, just because Queen of Swords reversed can mean a few different things for me, I'm going to clarify her with my mini deck. But I believe basically it's, I think, honestly, I think divine feminine is still a little bit stunned. I mean, you know, I think she's stunned. I think she was ready. She was ready for the Tower, okay? She's fought devils all the time. She was ready for the Tower. I think she's a little stunned because, remember, her divine counterpart is her divine counterpart. So she knows how strong she is, and she knows her divine masculine is just as strong, if not stronger, and she's probably a little bit shocked by that. I wouldn't be surprised if divine masculine doesn't have some toxic codependent issues, addictions, because she's really shocked that he wasn't strong enough. And I think she's thrown back a little bit. But I want to clarify with my mini deck this Queen of Swords reverse. Clarify this Queen of Swords reverse for me, please, Spirit. Yeah. In this case, she's just going to drop the burden. All right? She's not going to fight for it. Because when she's like this, yeah, she'll fight. She'll do what she wants. Okay, when she's like this. I don't know who'd win between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. It'd be a hell of a fight. I'd put some damn money on. I'll tell you that right now. But she ain't fighting for it. She's like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm going to cut the cord. Might even be cord cutting. She's like, I'm going to cut the burden. Divine masculine is too toxic. He's not strong enough. What's the outcome for the karmic? Then we're going to wrap this up because I'm running a little bit too long here. I'm at 38 minutes. I'm sorry. But these divine masculine, divine feminine readings, they're really not 20-minute reads, you guys. They're really not. These are life readings, you know. This is real situation stuff. This isn't even just ain't astrology stuff. This is life mission stuff, and it's real and it's painful and it affects a lot of people, and it's not a 10, 15, 20-minute read. It just isn't. So I'm sorry. I'm very grateful for the ones who are still here, and I hope that you still like and subscribe. What's the outcome for this karmic? Give me two more. Well, she ain't going to be doing too well herself now. She got an extra card because she's stingy like that. Or he's stingy, whoever this karmic is. And they're still probably getting tarot readings. If they're not a tarot reader, they're probably getting tarot readings. This karmic, keeping, spying on divine feminine, spying on divine masculine. They're just never going to stop. They're just low vibrational. This karmic is low, 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 low. And this karmic may try to get pregnant by the divine masculine to trap him, or she may have gotten pregnant and lost it because of her karma that's coming to her. or him. I have to say her in this case because, male figure, they don't have babies. But in this case, I'm seeing a pregnant woman. I'm seeing a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. A Queen of Pentacles can also be a pregnant woman, a mother. I think she tried to trap the Divine Masculine, get pregnant, or lost it. Something like this may happen. And she's going to be in a shitstorm. She's going to be in a shitstorm because she's not going to have no love. All right? She's not going to have no help. This Knight of Cups in reversed, nobody's going to offer help to her. Okay? And that's how it's going to end for her. All right. If you stayed this long, thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. And Divine Feminine, do you. Take care of you. Universe is blessing you. These other two here are screwed. Sorry. If you're a cross-watcher Karmic or Divine Masculine, you're screwed because you didn't listen to the universe. You went against the universe. Divine Feminine, you are truly blessed. I love you guys. Namaste.